I focus on the late season struggles, but you're right. Tonight's game is as big as it gets. Tua is 1-6 against the Bills. He won that game September of 2022. That was the game where it looked like he had the concussion. Ken Dorsey blows a gasket in the coaching booth. It was boiling hot that day. That's the only time he's managed to beat the Buffalo Bills. And I always say early in the season, first couple of weeks, don't worry about the outcome. You still got plenty of games. But if you lose at home to a division rival and you have to go there later and you ultimately get swept, makes it pretty hard to win the division if you've gone 0-2 against your biggest competition in the division.
Absolutely. This is a must-win game for Miami. And I hate to say a September game is a must-win game, but you're going to Buffalo when it's probably snowing and the weather's horrible. You know how you perform in the snow. You know how you perform in the road. But Josh Allen, I say this all the time to Dolphin fans to tease them. He's your daddy. He's just coming for a visit of his kids. Josh Allen has never struggled. I believe just about every time he's played the Miami Dolphins, he's won the AFC Player of the Week. He's been dynamic against the Dolphins in every single matchup, and that's going to be the biggest struggle. Now, fortunately for the Miami Dolphins, Buffalo doesn't have the same caliber of weapons, and it'll be interesting to see how they contain and how they defend. Are they going to use a spy on Josh Allen? Because it's not just his arm that's giving them trouble, it's his scrambling. How do they contain those tight ends? And if they're going to be covering these receivers one-on-one, which more than likely they're going to do, to be doing all these spying and containing the tight ends and stopping the run from the running backs and stopping the running backs from catching passes out the backfield, these receivers are going to be let loose. And if you can't let a Mac Hollins beat you the way Stephon Diggs has beat you over the years.
I got one more question for you very briefly, 20 seconds or less. Is there a sense among the Dolphins that the Bills can be had because of how they struggled against the Cardinals?
There's a sense among the Dolphins that they can beat Buffalo because they're an improved team with an improved leadership and they're ready. They're not focused on how Buffalo played. This Dolphins team believes they're ready, and we shall see tonight.
I'm even more excited for the kickoff that is to come in 11 hours and 40 minutes. Omar, thanks so much for some of your time. Great work on the Tyreek Hill situation and on all things Dolphins. We'll talk to you again down the road. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.